Hey y'all, it's Danielle from Black Business Boom, and I'm live with Adrian Davis from Momentum University. And we're going to be talking about an upcoming event here in Nashville. I'm really excited. If you are a business owner or wanting to get a business going, just wanting to make a shift in your life, then you definitely want to tune in and learn about the upcoming event. How are you today, Adrian?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much for having me on and being flexible. I know our schedules are crazy. You're traveling in, I'm traveling in. So thank you.
Like we make it happen though. I'm happy that we were able to work it out. So tell us about the upcoming event. We have what about 2 weeks? Less than 2 weeks. So tell us about the event for everyone who's tuned in.
Yeah, I just put something out. We got roughly 10 days. And, I'll just get into the event itself. Momentum University started out as, a thought like most things are. And it was like, hey, want to make sure that people are being the best version of themselves. They are not being stagnant and things of that nature. And so in 2018, we started it. And what came of that for the next 3 years is that people actually transform their lives, not only just in their careers, not only just in, hey, I made a few extra dollars, but they really transform their lives. Individuals lost weight. A young lady lost up to 60 pounds and said she was continuing to go. Another gentleman got off a dead end job. And I say dead end because it was dead end for him. And that's what we focus on in this conference is what is good for you? What do you want for your life? Not what does your mom want? What does your neighbor want? What does, even your spouse want for you? Like
Yes,
really
that's my
focusing on
connection.
you and really
Adrian,
dive
can you
into
all
what's
still
that
hear
career.
me? Can somebody drop in the chat and let me know? Can you still hear me, Adrian?
I can, yes.
There you go. Sorry. Y'all is tuned in right now. I'm on my phone because my Wi-Fi is down. So, and apparently T-Mobile's shaky too. So sorry if I cut out. But Adrian, did I cut you off?
Yeah, and it's okay. I was just kind of sharing some of the things that happen out of this and why it's so important for individuals to really think about coming to this. This is not the conference about, hey, can you learn more things about get better at just your job, right? This is more about can you get better as a person and are you finding happiness? Are you finding that peace and joy, right? Being able to build your own blueprint for what you want to do in life. And that came out of me being able, I struggled through some things and went down the pathway that my parents thought I would like, and I thought it was kind of cool and found out that I was doing something totally different. And so when I was just on a cruise not too long ago, and a guy was like, man, how did you go from being in architecture to being, a motivational speaker and conference and corporate, trainer? I said, you follow what I love. And, there are blueprints that you can build to make sure that you do that. There's that planning process, but you really want to figure out what do you want to do in life and how do you want to impact the community and impact, your area and surroundings. So that's what we focus on in Momentum. Now, the reason why we got the name is because being more scientific, an object at rest will stay at rest until acted upon from an outside source. And so what we choose to do is be that source to push people. If you're already moving, you're kind of moving slowful, we want to accelerate you a little bit. If you're not moving at all, we really want to get you to do something, go after it. Don't just be that person that is saying, man, times are hard, things are tough. No, actually do something to make sure that you're going after the thing that you really want in life.
I love it. And so I saw there's a really dynamic lineup of folks that are speaking at the conference or are part of the conference. So can you tell us about some of the speakers that we can expect?
Yeah. So from M Town, as it says, my good friend AG Adrian Granderson. For many people that are in touch with TSU here in Nashville, will probably remember that name. You probably remember him on Cumulus radio station. He did work a long time with that, and now he's doing work on the entertainment side with TSU. And so you think about the athletic department, think about all the things that happen for ESPN and all of the sports network. He's very much a part of that. You got Timothy O'Bon, who's a also a TSU grad, but also he launched out and built a publishing company that publishes books all over the world. And some of the individuals that you probably have seen or interacted with that are keynote speakers and conference speakers. He's probably done some of their books, pastors, things of that nature. Then we got two individuals from out of state, one being Angie Kleinhelter. She runs organizational development for Kimball International, but she also runs a gym, a CrossFit gym, and she's amazing. So she's gonna be talking about health and wellness. And then the last young lady, Laura Leaton, she and I have met when we were on the road doing work, DE&I work, as well as diversity work for big biopharmaceutical companies. And she's amazing. Her story is amazing. But the idea is to make individuals look at their life a little differently. Sometimes we are so inundated by all the impulses of things outside of us, we forget to look internally. And so that's what we'll be doing there, sharing our story and then saying, hey, if this fits you, if you can find your path through what we said, we want you to go after it.
Fantastic. I love it. So the conference is coming up on this 27th here in Nashville. What time is it?
Yeah, so it's going to be all day. It's going to be from 8 to 4. We'll have lunch provided with your tickets, but we'll be at the Southwestern Conference Center, right off of Briley Parkway. So many of you who are you're in the area, that venue. We're going to really make sure that people feel loose and easy. So don't come in with your suit and tie. We really want you. We're actually going to be making sure we do breathing and wellness and stretching and things like that. And
Hmm.
then, of course, you're going to get the energy up with the music, the lighting, and all of that to make sure that you're conducive and you're ready and you're open to receive the information that comes in. And sometimes we just have to be prepared for that. And this is a form of self care. I'm really big on it. I had a big awakening earlier this year. I lost my brother. He was only 50 years old, and stress hits our community really, really big. And so I not only do I go around talking about let's find a way that we work and enjoy what we do. Let's make sure we're not under the amount of stress. We're taking care of our bodies, taking care of ourselves, and being able to live for that family that we're working so hard to provide for.
That's beautiful. And I'm so sorry to hear about your brother. But sometimes it takes those events in our lives that really shine a light on, are we living our best life? Are we living life in a way that we planned or that someone else planned for us? But do we wake up every day happy to go
Hmm.
after the dreams that we're chasing? And it takes time, but like you said, if anything can accelerate that process, then I'm with it.
Yeah,
It took me years and years of self discovery and doing the work to really be like, this is the life I want to live every day and be happy waking up to do what I want to do that day. But I know that a lot of folks are in that space, and I think COVID has really brought that to light for a lot of folks that I'm not sure if this is the life that I want to
hmm
live. If I got out of here tomorrow, I don't know if I would be happy looking back at the life that I've lived, whether that be career, family, all the different components, how we take care of ourselves, how we show up for the world. And, again, I think a lot of people have just discovered that they're not living their optimal selves and their optimal lives. So I'm really excited about this opportunity. It's really an opportunity, more than an event. It's an
yeah,
opportunity that you're bringing here to Nashville for folks to experience a transformation and live their very best lives. So
yeah.
really excited about this. If folks are tuned in and they want to learn more about this opportunity, this conference that's coming up in about 10 days here in Nashville, how can they learn more?
Yeah, so the easiest way to do it is you can go to any of the LinkedIn, go to LinkedIn, follow Adrian, or just you don't even have to follow him. Just go to my site there. On Instagram, I'm under productivity_coach. Got a link tree there. They can click in there. Facebook, same way. I just got that information there. So it's easy to find. And then, of course, if nothing more, you can go to Eventbrite and just type in momentum and use the Roman numeral IV for four. And what you'll do is you'll find the event. And we have general seating still, and we have some VIP seats still. But the biggest thing is find your way there. If you're that person who wakes up each day saying, "Man, it is tough," or you're one of those people who have a stress on Monday, I would challenge you to come. I would challenge you to do it because I mean, it doesn't matter where I am in the world. First of all, I'm doing a bunch of traveling. I'm happy every day. I wake up every day, energized every day, like you just said. And so, I'm kind of on a all the time vacation. I have to rest from my vacation with a vacation. That's the kind of cool part about it. So, what I just wanted to do is I want to share the nuggets. I'm not saying everybody's going to be able to kick it and hang out and enjoy life and retire at 42 like I did, right? But if you could, or if you want to get somewhere close to that, there's other people in that room that's going to be telling their story, and you may resonate with me, you may resonate with other four speakers, but I want you to at least give yourself a chance.
I love it. Wonderful. Again, really exciting to see these type of events coming here to Nashville, especially for our community. We need the transformation. Many of us need the transformation. We need the knowledge. We need the tools and the resources for us to go forward and live our best lives. So I'm excited that you all are providing that. And like you said, a space where you can come as yourself and feel comfortable, because Nashville can is very much a place where you have to be like, I don't know if I'm going to that. I don't know if I'm gonna feel comfortable in that room. Is there gonna be any folks in there that look like me?
Hmm.
And so to really be providing something that is focused on empowering those in our community is phenomenal, and I'm really excited about it for us. So you all have the information. Go on over to Eventbrite and search for Momentum in the Roman numeral 4 IV, like Beyonce, like Blue Ivy Carter. If you-
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
like Blue Ivy Carter. So Ivy, Momentum Ivy on Eventbrite, and check out the tickets. There are general admission tickets still available as well as VIP. Again, Adrian, really proud of you all for coming together and making this happen for the Nashville community. Really excited for the conference, and just keep us posted on all the work that you're doing with Momentum University.
We will. Thank you again.
Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a